So you guys are going to take the Nicholson's concept and move it right on into 21st century and go on and motivate these children or inspire these children to care about music and to learn from music, right?
Right, and we can only do it with this cooperation of the school system. That's the only way to do it. We started with the superintendent's office. Once we met her requirements, then we went to the schools, and the principals have been just great. The principals, the teachers, they set up space for us, and we did. We got the parental permission. We sent out, the schools sent out permission forms explaining what we'd be doing, and we got from the Catholic school we got 40 responses from parents. From the George Washington Carver Elementary School, we got 124 responses.
Very
From
good.
Lewis Adams, we got 80 responses signed by Bill Perry, the man that's teaching. He's our keyboard player.
Okay.
And if you observe, he's really getting them into the basics, the beginning phases. And
yeah, he has a knack, doesn't he?
that's right. Now, we, as a result of getting funded also by the Black Belt Foundation for the City County Orchestra, from that program we developed a music board. In case Mr. Perry, the gentleman that you saw, can't make it, we have people proficient in music that's willing to go out and work with the youth. Okay. And it's just a beautiful thing.
Okay. You have the new music program with these children in these schools that can show what music can do for those beautiful young minds. All right, so now one of the things that intrigued me about the program down at the Catholic school, and watching Mr. Perry, he's teaching these children how to listen. He's teaching them how to react. He's teaching them discipline and when to listen and when to react and when not to budge. And man, that's going to be tremendously helpful to these children as they move on, isn't it?
It is, just like we said. The studies that they're doing, they find that children with a music background scoring much higher on SAT and ACT tests than others, than their peers. So they're proving it. I mean, when we need to continue this program. We can't let it stop. I mean, you know, it got to keep going. Our youth need this. You know, and so, look at the great musicians coming out of Tuskegee. You know, they had to get a start. I'm pretty sure, well, I'm pretty sure they started with people like Miss Nicholson.
Okay, let's jump over here for a minute and we're going to look at Brother Perry deal with these beautiful little youngins.
1, ready, go.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, there's something called tempo. This means something. That's the beat. Listen, you see it? You hear it? That's the beat. That means that it should sound like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Are you ready? Everybody ready? Hey, where you looking at, young man? 1, ready, go.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Let's do it again. That was better. 1, ready, go.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, why you didn't say anything? Let's go again. Everybody got to participate. 1, ready, go.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, now watch this. If somebody gets off beat, you still supposed to come in on 3. You know, you be listening for your count. If somebody else misses it, you still listen for your count. Let's go again. Now, I don't remember hearing you and you say anything. I don't remember it. I might be wrong. Let's go again. 1, ready, go.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
That was very good. Very
Now, Brother Perry is serious about what he's doing, isn't
Yes, he is.
he? Serious as a heart attack.
Yeah. He's got a passion for it, man.
All right, man. I tell you, and those little beautiful ones, they are just as cooperative, and they are just working with him and responding to him, and they oops when they make a little error, but they just as happy when they get it right, you know.
Yeah.
That is fantastic.
Yeah.
So now, where does this program go? Where, after Mr. Perry get through teaching them the 1, 2, 3, 4s of it all, where does it go from there? Have you reached that stage yet, or does that have to be developed?
I think you could see the progression when you left Lewis Adam for that first class, and then when you went to the Catholic school, you could see a little progression. Where at Lewis Adam they learned the basic FACE, and every good boy does find this basic, and then you could see how they had progress at the Catholic school to listen to the sound, tones, and everything. And then when you went to George Carver, you could see more instruments being used. So you can kind of see.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Let's go into the Catholic school and watch Mr. Perry, because he sure did. He moved right up from that little basic stuff even into the piano sounds. Let's switch over there for a minute and just watch him do that.
1 beat, 1 beat, 1 beat, 1 beat, 1 beat. How many beats is that? 4 beats, right? But each one of them only gets 1 beat, right? Yeah. Just like you all. Quarter note. How many beats does a quarter note get? 1. Are all of these quarter notes? Yes. So all of them get? 1. But you put them all together, how many beats is it? 4. How many beats does a quarter note get? 1. How many beats between the bar lines? 2. How many beats between the bar lines? 4. 4 beats between the bar lines? How many beats does a quarter note get? 1.